right, so every year we write a theme song, and it's cool to have Eva up on stage with me today. I've spent 4 years working on theme songs, right? Eva, 4 years of theme songs. Well, actually, you experienced it from what grade did you start here? So you remember theme songs from way back, right? So we bring them back. But we're going to sing this year's theme song. I want you guys to sing out, especially for the alumni who are here with us today. And I'm going to have Eva read the verse that this was written out, Psalm 145 verses. You're going to read 4 through 7.
So 4 through 7, it says, "One generation shall commend your works to one another, and shall declare your mighty acts. On the glorious splendor of your majesty, and on the wondrous works I will meditate. They shall speak of the might of your awesome deeds, and I will declare your greatness. They shall pour forth the fame of your abundant goodness, and shall sing aloud of your righteousness."
Amen. God's word is good, amen. So when we write music from it, we sing from it, surely He is pleased. So we're already standing, so let's sing this out for those who know it, and for those who don't, you can learn. May our story be in you, His story, your story, my story, our story. Let us talk about Noah and how God had showed up when came the wind and the rain. By faith he obeyed Him, for God who would save him, even if they thought he was insane. Even if they thought he was insane. Sing it out. From generation to generation, we will declare your works to one another. From generation to generation, may our story